New one. Okay, so the goal today, there are 4 bosses. They're not like the biggest bosses, but there are four big fights we have to do. The goal is going to be try to get through them, so we can get to the Elite Four for Sunday. Encounters. We don't get an encounter right away. I have to do the Marissa fight first, I believe. In which case, we're actually just prepping. You a calf game? Thank you. We just beat Byakuran. Right, I got you. Okay. Narumi, Alice, Patchouli, Renosuke, and Marissa. Right, the Renosuke that wants to set up sweep. This Narumi is extra. It is Water Illusion, massive physical attacker, good speed. It's not running any speed investments, max HP, max attack. Red ring, so it's just here to deal a ton of damage. Ice Coffin, Hallucination, Reverse Flash, Ice Gatling. Does Hallucination have anything weird on it? No, it's just not an attack I want to be taking. Okay, Water and Illusion, physical attacker. You're my only illusion immunity. That's not even true. I have Void Puppets, but none of my Void Puppets resist water. I can make you Void, but not in a way that resists water. And my Steel types are few and far between. I literally have, I think, 1 Nether Puppet. Who could work? The question is there better? You're really good. You're really good into it. Let's bring Mai. Have a good one, Toaster. So then there's Alice, Power Alice. This is not the Alice that we're used to. We're used to Extra Alice, I think it is. Steel Light, Special Attacker. Small bit after move, Silver Rain, Moon's Reflection, Arc Light, Brave Song. Steel and Light, Special Attacker, with Steel and Light coverage. You gotta be careful of Moon's Reflection, it is cringe. How do we handle Steel and Light with a Water Puppet? It's a good thing I have, like, no Water Puppets. I have you. But you're neutral to Light. Still, you're probably really good against it. You're quite good here, aren't you? You kind of just completely shut her down. Is there anything else that, like, jumps out to me? I mean, I feel like that's just good enough to move on. You're good. Because you could set up. Have a good 11. Okay, extra Patchouli is the Wind Steel one with the Giga Fizz Def. The one's running Black Mark max special attack. That's interesting. Alright, Spinning Air, Moon's Protection, Power Spot. Steel and Wind coverage this time. Literally a Warp Puppet kind of just shuts you down. Who do you pair up with Roomba? I know, I like doing some of the vampires with Roomba. I think I did Roomba Flan a bunch. I mean, do I just bring you? Renosuke. Renosuke is something SSB. Watch for extreme speed, armor pierce, night step. So an illusion type that's not weak to steel. Or not, yeah, not weak to steel. Stands out. So, like, I could do Misamaru. I also copied the Yada no Kagami, which is good. But you don't really, like, threaten a lot in return, is kind of the concern. You're not great either. I mean, that is if this becomes a problem. Like, we could potentially just get to the point where I sweep. Let's presume we just use you. And then Marissa. Speed Marissa. Not what I usually see on Marissa. We see a lot of power Marissas. He is light electric in his special attacker. Unknown Scorn, Moonbow, Ultra Tone, Eye of Lapis. That is great coverage. Ugh. Electric and light are the two big ones. Electric's bad into light. Sound is also bad into light. Don't you? Sounds neutral into you. It's not great, but you're immune to the dank. Like, you're really good here. It's the thing. And then what do I bring in the back spot? Potentially something to help with the Renosuke. Bring a trapping lead. So, like, Kagura to get a single trap up is good. Maybe the cookie? Who's the cookie? I could just lead with you. You're not good in case shit hits the fan with Renosuke is kind of the concern. If any good offensive dark puppet. Offensive dark is a little awkward. Nick Kickery? Ah, yes. Okay. I do need to back out and give Junko some PP real quick. Hold. The thing is about the fights today is none of them are against a full party. So they shouldn't be that bad. The problem is two of them I don't have perfect docs for, so... Although the Sarah one's not the problem, it's the Getsu one. That's the slightly more annoying one. We also had to be really high level for this fight, just due to the nature of it. Okay, so the question here is, what do I want to do on Junko for stats? I probably always have to go max speed due to your poor current speed. I just go max speed, max attack, 100 HP, 100 Fizz Def, 110 Spadef. Just say that's good enough. Just go in the Spadef department. We get to be 75. We beat Byakuran. Byakuran's over. Byakuran's dead. We're on the Shinki split. The opposing air might go. Ooh, Lord Mesa's very good. Just after Byakuran, though? What do you mean by that? Yeah, we beat Byakuran, so the next major boss that our level cap is set for is Shinki. Which, honestly, actually, the Shinki level cap should be 81, but I'm going to keep it as 80 for now. But one of these times I got to remember at the start of a run to change it back. Or to change it over, not back. What kind of, like, coverage do you want? You want a warped move? Level to 80? Not right now. Because there's multiple fights I have to do. The level cap isn't 80? No, it's a cap. It doesn't mean I'm going to it, but it's the cap. I can't go above that right now. So I gotta be a little cautious. Your Earth is so funny on you. What do you want to know? Crystal Man Backdraft. Your song we're sweeping with you instead. You have is probably just fine. You're good. Okay, what do you want is a really good question. Projection is quite good here. I don't hate Stealth Trap, but you're never clicking Stealth Trap this fight. What do you currently have? Wave of Earth, Catastrophe fitting out. I could grab Miasma. I don't hate that. This is probably just fine, Copium. Okay, you definitely want a food ration because you're one of the hardest parts. She also has Elmos. Yes, but the problem is she's coming in on Renosuke, and Renosuke is immune to illusion moves. Wait, let me just check. He's pure void, or is he void steel? He's void steel. Oh, he's void steel. So Earth is really good, and I'm always clicking that anyway. Okay. You're here for the Marissa. You want this ability. Unfortunately, but you do. Because of that, I'm going to give you the other food ration. I mean, Illusion move is really good here. Illusion's really good against a light-based team, who'd have thought. curious on you. Let's put Changeling over this, sure. Life Charm, sure, that's fine. Actually, on you, let's go... Okay, let's hope for the best. I have lost things to this fight, I think, before. Or, no, I have almost lost. I have been to the point where I should have lost things in this fight. It's Changeling. I can't believe I'm trying to use moves. So I'm leading with this matchup. I shouldn't have kept Spinning Air. I should have kept the... So I can get a Mind Trap down. Surely this doesn't do 18 billion. That did 18 billion. Okay. Marisa. I need you to clutch. Bro! I have to... That's crazy that you double crit. I have to... Crit did, what, 200? I'm dead to another one. Unless she, like, minerals, I guess. But no, like, I'm always dead here. Are you faster? Absolutely not. I mean, I have to sack if I can possibly get out. Thing's max HP. You think Catastrophe kills? Probably not. How fast is this thing? .152 speed. I get outsped by a hair. So my only switch here is to go into Shinky and just hope for the best. After the chips, surely this just kills. I should border here. If she clicks Hallucination, this is the third hallucination. She also has a 15% chance to miss. The good news is Mai probably wasn't coming to the Elite Four. Yeah, it did kill. Alice, this thing is Steel Light. A little curious that this thing came out. outspeed you, right? You have after move. You lived on 1? Oh, I'm dead then. I cannot believe you lived on 1. Okay, this is okay because we can follow up with this. Spring first will pick up the kill. Actually, you have after move, so you're always dying to anything. But now this... Oh, small bit almost killed me your turn. Not that. Kagero's probably not coming to the E4. Now comes the Renosuke, though, and that's a problem. Okay, that's a really good turn for the AI to mess up. Night Step? Why did you click that? That's not even your strongest movement to me. You also lived again? Why has every puppet lived on 1 HP? Both the Alice and this lived on 1? So the only problem is, there goes my only, good water puppet. And my other water immunity, so... Things should only have Spinning Air and Silver Rain. Let's just take the kill. Shinky should always win the matchup into Marissa. Copium. Ultra high tone into stat raise is the way we lose. You didn't get it. You probably just kill her in 1 hit. So unless Ultra high tone crit kills, which I doubt it does. Yeah, not even close. The double crit into Alice living on 1 HP. You hate to see it sometimes. Let's prep for the Reimu fight. I do believe I get an encounter first, but it's... Death is a problem. Yuki was probably not coming to the Elite Four, though. It's the thing. Let me look exactly where the trigger for Reimu's fight is. I think it's in the cave. Like, the deaths are really bad if we make it post-Elite Four. And I guess it is also pretty rough for the Getsu fight, probably. Double crit. Let me look at the timing for the trigger. Yeah, because it says Yokai Matter, but it's earlier than you think. Yeah, it's like right. It's like right immediately. Okay, so we prep for the Reimu fight now. Only 2 more fights, 3 more fights to go, including this one. 3 major fights, I should say. Okay, so I lead Twister Shooting Arts, got some Frenzy Strike Shot, we've seen this before. Where is my girl Parsi? Okay, defense Suika, that is the fire wa- Is that fire water? No, that's like firefight. Yeah, extra is the fire water. Firefighting. Physical attacker, charge bandage. Bandage is interesting. Look at the bandage. That might be a this type. Purgatory Flicker, Heavenly Scent, Strike Shot, Dark Power. Dark Power is the setup, right? Yes. Bulk up. So, just fire and fighting offense. I mean, you do work, sort of. I don't know if you two-shot those, the concern. But I have a distinct lack of nether puppets again. I mean, you're really good, right? Well, you're sort of good. Because Earth is neutral back, but... Okay, defense Yukari. Hey, it's my puppet. Rex Weeds, Catastrophe, Inferno, Shocking Wave. Dark Illusion with fire coverage. Fortunately, once again, I am really rough into illusions. I think also isn't that offensive though, right? The Yukari is... Yeah, it takes 105 with max attack. Just you? Extra on is the physical attacking light steel. Yep. Super crushing arrow, hammer bash, tumble plant, and focused. Is just curse. Light steel with nature coverage on the physical side. You take a lot from Tumble Plant. Build nature coverage. You're terrible, but you don't do anything in return. Not have much for this thing. I don't have another page to look back on. So, you know who'd go decent here? Mai. Well, Mai would be great. She should be okay. Question is, how much do you take from Tumble Plant? Obviously, Alluring Maze is good. Or, Torsion Bomb is good. Offensively, but... Okay, I have nothing that resists everything, so I have to play this thing honest. I have to play things honest. So I go into you. I'm gonna set up fodder. Should pick a special attacker. Physical. How much you take from Hammer Bash is my concern. Let's not you threaten that much offensively back. I threaten decent fighting damage, but not great fighting damage. But she slows herself down. Space power of Hammer Bash versus... Hammer Bash is 95. Okay, they're both 95. That's great. Crushing Arrow can flinch, so I'd rather resist light than steel. I mean, it should just be you. I guess. What do about Reimu? Wind Warped with Wind Warped, Void, and Fighting coverage. You're kind of good, right? And who else would be good here? It would be Mayumi. Wait, no, I have Mayumi. I have both of you. Both of you are insane into this. But I might need them for more. Yeah, what bios have you missed? Mai and you're dead. Winds, Distortion Bomb, Blow from Calamity, Dancing Sus. Probably just what I currently have. Like, these four might just win the fight on their own. Is there anything else to, like, pick up to help? You don't help with the On issue or the Reimu issue. And then the Fox. The Fox do, though. I guess I can bring you with the broad mixed usage, which potentially saves you from the Suika. Maybe use you on the Suika for the Reimu, then we bring something else of value. You just for emergencies. No poison type in my team, but poison types are not great here. Or my poison types are not great here. Yes, that's fine. Let's give you Water Boost. Give you the big Water Boost. You, Dark Sweets, Catastrophe, Inferno, Shocking Wave. Panic Call is good, and Panic Call is just broadly good. Water coverage is something I'd like to have. Will-O-Wisp is not great with a Reimu, I think, so... Blinked real long, what happened? Mai and Yugi are dead. Let's go Life Charm for you. Distortion Bomb, yeah, this is probably just fine. I hate giving you that in case I want it. Earth coverage is not great for you. We'd rather have this Impulse. Impulse is probably just fine. You have the right ability, right? Yep. Let's give you one of the food rations. Yourself the other one, right? Yes. Let's give that to you. I'll give you the... Sure. And let's give you Brave Burst. Okay, let's go see how it goes. Copium. The last fight went so well for me. Oh yeah, I also to mention I lost those two puppets because I got turn 1 and turn 2 crit by the Narumi, who also is using an 85% move that hit twice in a row and crit both those turns. And the other one was because the Alice lived on like 1 HP. Like Yuki brought her down to like 1, but then I didn't give you a better moveset. Fortunately, that's not the end of the world because I match up so well into the Io. But I wish I had a warped move here to click. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do much to the on. At neutral, I think I might outspeed her, but at -1, I always outspeed her. Yeah. I could try to set up Sweep, but I kind of get stopped in my tracks by Suika's priority. This thing says it's max HP, max attack, but it actually is... The calc says it's max speed. But I should still always outspeed her at -1. Question is, does this kill? Yes. Yep, you come in, which is why we can't do this. Okay, so we're gonna go into you like once or twice. As many times as we can. For being a resist at -1, that does a lot of damage. It's just the nature of this character. You swap makes sense. Probably Yukari? No, Reimu. This is fine. I will gladly take Sapphire boosted Ice Age on you. Wow, that just like... Yo, you're dead! You're dead after a turn of burn. Unfortunately, she outspeeds me, right? No, wait. No, she outspeeds me. She's base 125. Okay, but she literally dies at the end of the turn. This is gonna hurt, but Mayumi should tank it. Okay, I underestimated how good my bulk was into that move, but fortunately everything's fine. These fights today are going great with no risks, no problems involved. Did a lot of damage. Oh my, that's a 10%. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, come on. Okay, this is what, the Aya? Why did you switch Suika into my water move? Sure, it's not gonna do a ton, but like that's damage. I mean, the Suika is your method of winning from this point. I'm kind of surprised she didn't stay in and collect the catastrophe again after that fucking -1 10% drop. Okay, she's back to neutral. But that's probably better for me, because I definitely kill her from this range. If that did almost half, this always deals more. Right shot makes sense. I feel like the only way the Yukari can beat me is with just insane drops with Catastrophe. And I don't think the Aya can ever beat my Parsi. I think it's literally impossible. Godstone Frenzy, every hit crit, I don't think does it. It's Myth. The Myth doesn't really matter, but... Getting the weak here would be nice. I could knock off. I should just knock off and then... We're gonna keep clicking this, okay. I don't think the matchup matters much, though. That does so much! Oh my gosh, Aya, you have no bulk. Oh, this Aya is about to be in a world of hurt. I don't feel bad for the Aya. I can't stay in and take a Dark Sweets. Let me just click Panic Call. Start spamming poisons. No 10% drop that time. That's crazy. A poison would help speed things up. Hey, got the 10% poison. I should collect my water move, it's stronger. Because it's stab. But it still killed, so it didn't actually matter. So we're gonna go heal up. And then we get 2 encounters. Then we gotta try to make it to Makai today. I gotta pee though. I'll be back in a minute or 2. Okay, let's get our encounter set up. Honestly, maybe I should keep Kasume just because of how good she is, broadly speaking, into anything specially attacking. Physical steel puppets need an answer for. Grab you just because of how good you are in the special science. Grab you. Let's grab you. Sure. I think this is probably just fine for getting an encounter with. Just make sure everyone has the right abilities. Let's give you the other ability. Let's also give you a warped move. Try to poison. Let's go Deadly Secret. And Flying Frenzy. And Paralysis is better than Border for this. It was like my most offensive puppet copium. Let's give you some poison coverage back. My trap is like, no, we don't need coverage on you, Cope. Your moves are fine. I could swap some of those out, but I don't want to bother. We don't need Changeling for a normal battle. Right, I do have the drum plus Kaimata if I really want that, like, shenanigans at some point. Okay, let's go see what the encounters hold for us. I really want to see extra Kaneko. I don't know of any. I think that's probably the puppet I want to see the most. I've had a Yugi in the past, so this is a dupe. The Yugi that just died, by the way. Thank you, game, for rubbing it in. Surely there's more than just this back here. Get that mouse off the screen. Surely there's more than just this back here, Copium. Catch location, Yugi. Unfortunate, this is my only encounter. So we don't get -1 encounter. We love to see that. Okay. Anything over here? So we only get 3 encounters to fill our 2 dead puppets. So I know there's an item here somewhere. Skill cards of this. Fly of Hells, whatever. Okay, don't worry. The inside the mount is truly what's going to beat A. Sure. I mean, it's probably the best of the Racins, Copium. Give me green mark, max speed, max attack, and we're talking. I mean, it's never coming to the Elite Four, but... Okay, 67 is... Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't catch this thing. This thing's gonna kill itself. You know, why? Yeah, why not just click that on one? Okay, so far everything has gone about as bad as it can. I'm sure this team's just fine for going through the cave. I guess we just start working through this. Show me the cave, items. Unfortunately, there are good items down here. I know Flare Rainbow Flowers are the only, like, real big things. I kind of want to see what else is in here, just to make myself feel worse. I already have an Aya. I don't feel that bad. Funny. Can we run? Can we run? Fine, let's just go to the Parsi. Let's see what else was in here, because I am upset and I want to know. Two times this one wasn't salvo. It just happened to hit 5 times that last one. Aya is literally just Aya and Racin. Okay, so the Racin was the only thing we could get here. Okay, that's... Wow. Game, but all the guaranteed bads at the very end. Oh, come on. I know there's an item over there, but I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have gone for it. It's just a basic magic crystal, and now I have to fight a power Mima. Nether light. Oh, this thing's gonna just wipe the floor with me. Surely does have illusion coverage. Thank you for the physical attack boost. Thank goodness we grabbed that. There's something up here. I don't even need any of the extra items in this place. It's literally unknown flare and rainbow flowers. Some random charms. Oh, you have 3 puppets. Deja, that is poison light. Which means catastrophe. One wind. One has strategist. Oh, right, you have illusion coverage. Well, there goes Shinky. I lived? Damn, Fudo, you suck if you can't kill me with the... You can only do half to me with that? Okay, power show is light electric special attacker. This thing has 145 base attack. Why? Why is it so high? Why are you so slow? Almost lost Shinky there. This is just the best. Everything is going as good as possible right now. 0 for 2 on encounters, -2 puppets total. -4 puppets technically at the end of the day. That one's unknown flare. Well, I got the one. Just not gonna bother. puppets for a while. It has been rough. Maybe we get it all out of the way now so that the Elite Four goes well. Are you pure Nether? You're Nether poison. That doesn't really change anything. Fudo's back. Okay, I'm not doing the same thing again. I mean, we just saw I can live it. Like, no issue. It's going to you. This thing's a complete special attacker. Shouldn't have anything physical, Copium. It has literally 0 physical moves in its level up learn set, so... Why do you confuse... Thank you for hitting. 2-shot? Okay, 1-shot. Oh yeah, this is Speed Fudo. Speed Fudo has 0 special bulk. Power Miko. Ooh. Ooh. We're about to get our asses clapped. Go into you and hope this thing doesn't have the right coverage for me. That wedding dress with Miko? Good question, it must be. I think. You do have base 90 defense, because it combines with its ability to deploy smoke to try to take people out like that. I won't lose to Buddhism. I gotta watch Kasume's level. What's up here? I don't want to gamble that one on the left does the battle. Plus, the charms in here are all like the defense raising charms, all the mediocre ones. You scared me by turning. Oh, that's worthless item. Oh, you little rat! He really tried. She did. This game is trying today. Do you think my team can beat Sarah? I hope it does. I really don't want to, like, have to go back through this a bunch. Just doing it twice would be fine by me. There's an item over here. I might as well see what it is. Completely meaningless. This is the end of the cave right up here. Okay, let's see. What does Sarah have on her team? It's all gatekeepers, right? Isn't it like Mei Ling, Sarah, and Ellie? The problem is that in itself, like, doesn't, like, tell me what I need to know. Okay, Speed Mei Ling in the... Oh, this is 4 puppets? Speed Mei Ling lead. You might get just changelings on, though. You kind of body that thing. Okay, defense Ellie, that is the Earth Steel. I could probably handle it. It has setup. Gulp. Okay, Sarah is defense. Even there's pure earth. Physical. Does have electric coverage, is worth noting. I mean, surely Misamaru walls that thing. Power Sanyo. Wind, fire, physical attacker. That's pretty rough for me. Let's just go back. Yeah, you for meleeing. They're always coming off the party here. Okay, power, Sonya, physical attacker, wind, fire. I mean, I can just use you, right? Then there was the Sarah. Surely you're just fine against... No. Well, Sarah's pure earth. I can use you, surely, for the Sarah. Surely I can leave you behind for an encounter as well. And then something with fighting. Or it was the Cokes, or it was the Ellie. Swap you back to the jar. Swap you to some absorber. You to some food ration. You to a small bit. You don't need anything else here. Warped is my move of choice, although I don't care for Mind Trap right now. That's a fine moveset. Okay, so run back. I'm gonna try, as long as I don't lose anything to Sarah, I'm gonna use this for the encounter as well. Opium. We'll get the encounter, then we'll go back and immediately plan for the Getsus. You. Gonna guarantee avoid you. So I say that, I guarantee avoid you. I can skip for this fight. I don't think this one's that bad. Although, based on how today is gone. Like, I feel like she just needs to have some, like, weird shit. like some like really weird coverage. I might as well. No, because changeling. Yeah, right. 35 banger. You lead with Ellie. I thought you lead with Mei Ling! Off to a good start! She just swapped the previous time. Yeah, she's at +2 for no reason, but she should be able to kill me in one. I like gambling with the devil. Yeah, here comes the sun. You see, wind, fire, physical attacker. Surely this matchup is fine with that, with no problem. Random grass move crit right now. When God's Grace. That's annoying, but like doesn't really matter. I want to click Protect, but it might have setup. Poison Arrow's annoying, but it's neutral because I'm on Earth. Is that Tailwind? Yes. Like, none of my plan for this fight was outspeeding anything, and this thing's already fast anyway, so... I mean, I could probably stay in, but, like, I feel... But, like, Mei Ling matches up so well into... Or... My girl matches up so well. Why did you switch into this? I know you have Spark Javelin. I should probably eat it, but it makes me a little concerned that you swapped in. Random warped move? Yeah, you might have a steel move. Fine, because the attack I want to use in question is a special attack. You have Body Press? Is that even a move in this game? I should live that, to eat that, yeah. I kind of want to stay in just on, like, the Mei Ling, as what does the Mei Ling do to me, but... Again, I feel like just Kagero just completely should hardwall this thing. Although, Mei Ling also, or... Dami Mamizo should as well, by all means. Okay, and this is where we have priority. Okay, once again, a fight done perfectly with no problems. Okay, second to last encounter time. I'm gonna lead with you because you're like my most offensive puppet here. What I should do is do a bunch of planning when there's no music going on. Do I have known with stat lowering abilities? You do. That's Phys Def, though. Lowers the foe's physical attack. Yeah, let's grab that. In case I need to stall. Okay. Second last encounter for the Elite Four. Please, I just want to see extra Conoco. Like, you can... Like, the entire game can be made up for me right now if I just see extra Conoco. That's the wrong Mystia. Although this still can do things. 69, this thing has Dark Sweets, Ultra High Tone, Pollen Mist, Dancing Rain. Sound is good against Warp. At least it doesn't have any setup. It has 2 sound moves, although only 1 sound move is like real. Dark in nature. This thing has no wind boost. It's a sound dark. Kagero should just completely stop this thing from doing anything. If this thing got other moves... This thing got, like, Merry Dance. Like, this thing needs... This, like... But this thing gets so many, like, good, like... It has infinite scale. It has, like, all the potential, but it just doesn't have... It has tuning plus sharp wind. Wait, this thing has sharp wind? This thing gets sharp wind by... Wait. This thing's gross? Sharp wind plus good management. I love me some Geomancy. Holy shit, stay in the ball. I can't really click an offensive move here. This thing might have smooth sailing, which would be annoying. I can't really click a wind move. Sure, at least 2 Sweet Desperados kills. I think especially bulky, but without any investment. Fortunately, 2 of them don't kill. Not that it's a big deal. Why would you miss? This thing has potential. I really... seeing good stats on it would be really nice. What am I naming a Mystia? We really want to see, like, max speed. Max speed, max HP. Barage, is that a real person? Not that I have things that aren't real people, but... Hatsune Miku. Dark meat fried chicken? Oh, okay. Hatsune Miku's real. Real historical person. What if I just do MJ? Can't be mad at me, that's a real person. Go visit our fellow slugs so we can set up a team for the Getsus. Unfortunately, I don't have the Getsus team written down anywhere. Okay. Show me black or white mark. Honestly, black, white, or blue. Green's okay. And show me any mark that's not red. Show me max HP, max speed. Or special attack. But, like, black mark. E plus HP. A speed, though, is really good. This thing can work. This thing, like, it probably won't do anything. It's probably gonna suck ass. But, like, the thing is, to those who aren't in the know, this thing has good management. Stat changes from skills doubled. Right? And then you have Sharp Wind, which raises your special attack and speed by 1. So effectively raises them both by 2. And then you have Infinite Scales. So... that's the thing. If you click this once, Infinite Scales is already at 100 base power move. You click it again, it's what, 180? It just depends on, like, can I get this working against the Elite Four? Okay, Getsu. Do I have the Getsus written down? No. Okay, let's figure out how to prep for the Getsu. Okay, leads with Speed Remy. Let me double check that's the lady. Yes, Speed Remy. We've seen the Speed Remy matchup before. It gets bodied by Kagero. Thing should have Gigantic, probably Dark move. It might have a Wind move. I don't really get a whole lot for Wind moves. Yeah, let's assume that matchup is good. Yeah, I didn't click a Wind move against my Kodak when I used it before, so this should always work. Extra Gengetsu is Warped Dark. Frickin' Brutality. And it has wind coverage. Yeah, wind wave, I assume it's warped and dark coverage. Excuse me. Okay, Warped and Dark. Warped and Dark is bad into Warp. Does this thing have, like, something to hit Warped puppets with? Fuck, I don't know what this thing has. What do I even have for dark puppets? You? You're greedy, though, because this thing could have physical coverage. It shouldn't. Well, maybe. You? Do I just pull out you that I just got? I really don't want to invest in your stats right now. Let's look at the other puppets. Speed Flawn. At least has Dark Sweets. And Twilight Infliction. So Speed Flawn is Light Dark, has both physical and special moves. How do I prep for Light Dark? An illusion puppet. And go with, like, you? No, Sumi Sumaru instead. Lawn, then what? Extra Mugetsu. This one's bulky, has, like, counter. He's warped light. Dude, all my fighting puppets are dead. Except Ichiran. And you. For Mugetsu. Warped light. You think my... think my Eden is good into it? Where is my Eden? So something like this at its base is what I'm looking for this fight, and then what do I do? How do I fill in the gaps? Really, how do I fill in gaps with this extra Mugetsu? Probably with, like, you. Just broadly speaking. Just grab Keener. No. Just grab, like, you. You'll need a fourth move to hit UL, I guess. Okay, so what did I say? It's lead, Remy, which you're good into. Maybe I can even agree to trap down. I'm going to give you Amber Hairpin, because you're here to do one thing. That's to click Strike Shot. Give you a bunch of levels. Let's get everyone like to 77 for now, and then we'll go up to 78 or 9 before the fight. Who's messaging? Gosh, why are your stats so dog, girl? You're really important. You guys are only mildly important. Fine. What do I want for your other move? Gosh, you have such weird moves. Just go off with this and say, let's hope for the best. I think the most important puppet on this team is Aaron. Aaron and Misamaru. And I say most important as in most likely to come to the Elite Four. At least just based on like my initial Elite Four thoughts. I hate when the power level gets this high late in the game. Everything's so stressful. Excellent triumph, that was meaningless. We're gonna go evasion cheese. You heal me, right? Yeah, do like this. Nope. I've already thrown. Like this. Heal card. I hate playing the game. I'm so nervous. I'm not even doing the Elite Four today. And I'm very nervous. Maybe that's because I know the Elite Four is just brutal. I'm so concerned for this fight. Start moving around is generally the way to play in this area. You start going. On my way out. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's just go 78. We can go 79. We can absolutely go 79. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, Speed Remy. In theory, this matchup is, like, just completely cooked for her. I should have clicked Night Trap. I'm already making mistakes! Don't one-shot? Speed Remy was always gonna one-shot. Right into Flonny B. You got this, Misamaru. Don't let me down. You eat this. Owie. Okay, -2. That's really good. I wish I had Stealth Trap right now. I'd totally drop it. Let's click a Catastrophe. Okay, you're dead. You are not bulky at all. You just get 100% cooked by that. Now the problems. This thing is just... This is the Gengetsu. The way we beat this is we go into Ichirin, and we hope we live a hit. And we hope we one-shot. We resist this. Why? Why would you crit me? Please kill. That didn't kill. This is neutral. What? Okay, we live Wind Wave. Okay, here comes the Mugetsu. I think Eren should be fine. This thing does not have good offense. Atomic energy, yeah, we should eat that. Num num. Just devouring it. This thing learns cross counter. It doesn't learn anything for a special move. That doubled, like, what shouldn't kill me anyway. I don't care about your plus speed. I hate you. Why are you spamming Grace of Mana? Can we get a 10% poison? Should be fine. Yep, we eat both of her attacks. She has cross count. She has the 3 moves we've seen so far. A cross counter, if I remember correctly. Don't click Grace of Mana here. Okay. Win, Makai. Why do you have both healing moves? Because there are instances where I only want 1 or 2 moves. Like, I believe it was a battle where Poison Trap wasn't useful. And First Aid is better in the moment for healing yourself. But having Power Spot as the 4th move to potentially heal a partner is very good. Is one of those situations where I had, like, moves in the back, but, like, I was like, oh, I should have healing, but, like, I didn't really have anything I really wanted. Or anything necessary to fill the spots. Okay, one more encounter, one more chance for extra Conoco. I don't handle water. I don't handle waters. My water coverage is god-awful. I wonder why. It's gonna be a dupe, or it's gonna be just dog shit. You already know. Or it's gonna be something impossible to catch. Let's just not. Let's just. Let's see what we get. What do I do if it is extra Kaneko? Go to Mayumi, probably. Okay. Oh. This could be a problem. This is, in theory, a really good puppet, potentially. It definitely needs base stats. Sweet Desperado, Dense Fog Bloom, Moon's Protection, Impulse, might have Puppet's Grudge. If it has Puppet's Grudge, then we die. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it might just beat me in the 1v1 if it has Poison Labyrinth. Just start with Will-O-Wisp. Dude. I mean, like... 2 of the last 3 puppets have killed themselves. Three of the last 4 puppets I was unable to get the encounter for. 2 of them killed themselves. And the other one was a perma-dupe. Are you kidding me? I mean, that would have needed, like, some insane stats to actually, like, be useful here, but gosh, like, it could have been. Let's see what else was here. Shall we? Makai. Normal Kurumi. Normal Kurumi probably wouldn't have been useful, but something. Normal Mai, that would have been a dupe. Defense Diase. Extra Aaron, that's a... No, that's a different area. Extra Medicine, that's 16%. Defense Kasume, less than 1%. That's a dupe. Anyway, Power Murasa. There was Defense Doremi here at 13%! Normal Kutaka, normal Momio. There was Defense Doremi here! Defense Doremi can't kill itself. I got, like, the one puppet in the area that can kill itself. This game is not happy with me today, and I know it can kill itself with White Lily Dance if it knows it. Well, so what you see here has to somehow beat the Elite Four. With no revives. If I'm just taking a wild guess... Probably involves these 3. Probably something like this. Maybe you... Like one of you guys... I'm not gonna do it, obviously. It's 9 o'clock already. Let's just look on the surface real quick, because this Elite Four is just god awful. Yumiko and Shinki are obviously the big 2 problems. Yuki and Mai are definitely handleable. These 2 are the real... The tentacle monster, that's what she is. You're not even dead. So... like Shinki. So if we look at like Shinki's team, Misumaru completely loses to my own Shinki, which is cool. Unfortunately, my own Shinki doesn't do like anything else. She's not bad against the Yumiko, the extra Yumiko, the Shinki's Yumiko. The problem is, the best way for me to beat Shinki would be to somehow set up with Junko, Mistia, or Nemuno. The problem is, there's no one to set up with. If we answer Shinki, we set up Opium. I mean, realistically, the answer to Shinki probably revolves around this puppet. Weekly fairy fact. Fairy bones are extremely brittle and broken ones are unlikely to set properly even with medical attention. There's no clinics against Tokyo equipped for this. Damn, not even Aaron can handle it. Like, you lose to Cold Rain, though. If you can come in for free and live a catastrophe... You live a catastrophe? That's a good question. Honestly, this puppet might be pivotal. That's how much damage you're taking here. Boom, I'm 80. I could be higher level than this. You being E- here is not great. Can't take 2 is the problem, even with a life charm. It was max. Good. But if I can get a free switch in, even min roll of all these other moves would kill her in return. So the answer to the Shinki is to sack something and then go into Satori, who then hopefully 1v1 something on each of these previous fights, Copium. You being weak to electric. Their team has perfect coverage. Fierce Wave hits Fizz Def. I mean, realistically, you can probably work on the Junko Opium. There's some major copium there. I mean, to be fair, you can either beat the Junko or the Shinki. You could lead into the Junko and pick up the kill. Junko, speed, Junko. Also, I'm absolutely calculating for it, but it will be all probably off stream. I think the 4 puppets in the middle, like the Misumaru, I'm not particularly concerned about. Opium. But I feel like there's just a number of things I have that can potentially stand up to it. Cope. Thing is, you're really bad at the Elite Four. Like, you've been a phenomenal puppet already. You just suck against the Elite Four. It's not your fault. Inherently, it's just bad matchup. What are my stealth trappers? You, Nemuno, Sunny. Sunny Luna, the Sunny Luna combo. I guess the neat thing is if I set up weather, she can't, like, none of these fights can get rid of it. I have, like, no, like, weather abusers. Let's look up here, shall we? Yumiko. I wish I had extra Kaneko. My steel resist. We got you. I mean, when I thought previously, I feel like my play against Yumiko is mostly based on you. We could Moody Sweep. It's not an impossibility, and it might be one of my best plays in this whole thing. It's playing for Moody Sweep. Dude, the fact that she has a fucking power Momio. Let's just throw in fucking Rampardos here. Just make sure you can handle that. I mean, you're good. You're dog shit. You don't even beat Yumiko because their team has perfect coverage. The Yomo is super effective coverage for you. The Sakia changelings out on you, and fucking Yumiko just clicks Twilight. The only way we're getting through this is with some sort of... Like, I love you for physical bulk, which you need for the Yumiko, because her entire team is physical attackers. Literally all 6 physical attackers, but you're with the fucking steel! I needed that Kaneko. I mean, realistically, it's either Kokoro shenanigans or I click enough imposing airs that I one-shot everything on the team. No, but then I died a strike shot from Kanagara! I hate this. Boy, let me get a poison trap down. Wait, her entire team is immune to poison trap. Do I have enough steel weak Pokemon? I don't know. Or puppets, excuse me, not Pokemon. Going soon, Nintendo. Like, you can probably beat something on the... Like, it's probably gotta be you. Like, you definitely are coming to this whole thing. Because you probably can beat... Maybe the Yomu. The problem is you need, like, free switches into things. But the fact that I'm running Fizz Def on you, you could definitely come in and beat something, right? Can't be the Yumiko because it has imposing air. Which sucks, because it's the thing I need the most. You're really good against Yumiko. And then you do absolutely nothing against Shinky. No, that's not true. You're good against the Keiki. Yeah, you're really good against the Keiki, Copium. You show up on Yumiko and beat nothing because the Kanagara has super effective coverage for you. The Momio hits you for neutral. Momiji's, you're not great against Momiji. The fucking Sakuya has fighting coverage for you. Everything hits me for super effective except the Yumiko? But there's no way I can hit this. Why is my War Puppet worthless? Against the Steel type. I hate this. No, what am I talking about? The Sakuya's fine because I have immune to Dancing Sword. Whew. Okay, never mind. This isn't abysmal. It's not that abysmal. Surely you're good against Yuki. Yuki and her 5 special attackers. It's okay. You're good against Yuki. Percent of our issues boil down to Kanagaru. No, Kanagara is fine. Like Kanagara can get handled. I mean, it's not great. I shouldn't say it's fine, but like at the bare minimum, just like Satori like just beats that thing, right? The problem on Yumiko's team is just like predominantly the Yumiko, like because the Yumiko clicks imposing air once and your team gets swept. If you like. Or at least that runs the risk of it. And just like the immediate, like obviously it looks like how do you handle the Yumiko? The answer is you set up your own sweep. Like I feel like on the surface something like this is probably like, because if we look at like this on Shinki, it's like say we sack something into the Shinki and then send in this. This theoretically beats the Shinki. Let's act on the assumption that this can 1v1 the Junko. We got the rest of the shit. You can beat Keiki. And I gotta just pray that everyone survives. I have nothing. I don't have my, like... You know who'd go hard right now? Orange. It'd probably be Byakuran. And probably, maybe the cat, too. I don't have any of them. I have fucking dog shit defense Yukari. It's okay. Moody sweep.